Simon, just the result you'd want from the first game as well?
Yeah, look, really pleasing to win the game, keep a clean sheet, sends everybody home in a real positive frame of mind. I think we started the game really well. We wanted the players to play with a tempo, in possession, out of possession, and that was sort of the key to getting sort of the early goals, the early pressure. We had to withstand pressure at times from Braintree. They asked questions of us on different manners, different types of problems to solve. But yeah, of course you can be a little bit critical at times of certain things, but that's because I've got high standards of what we want to do. But overall, really pleased and sends a good message to the supporters what we're trying to do, and yeah, positive place.
It was a very physical affair, especially in the first half. How do you approach sides like that?
Well, we knew that it was going to be sort of a battle, but you've got to do two things. You've got to make sure you play with your head as well as your heart, but also you compose when you're in possession of the ball. And yeah, we showed both elements. So you have to deal with, like John Akinde is a big, strong boy, an experienced player, and you have to have a game plan of how you're going to play against him. And we've worked extremely hard on all the game plan this week, from Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday, of how they were going to play, but also how we could hurt them as well.
An own goal on paper, but not taking anything away from the way your side played today.
Yeah, look, it doesn't matter. If we get 100 own goals, then I'll take that all day long. It's all about sort of making sure you capitalise at the right time with the right opportunity. So when the ball goes in the box, you've got people in there, and defenders can be put under pressure. So yeah, it was a good goal from our perspective, and don't matter who scores them.
Alex Reid off the mark too, converting from the spot. He won't be in any rush to call it a day there, will he?
No, of course he's not, and it's probably a battle between him and Danny who's going to take the penalty, because I'm sure they both were after it, and Reid claimed it and stuck it away. So yeah, goal scorers want to score, and I thought they were really lively, the pair of them. The combination play was better than last week, which we talked about and worked on again this week as well. So pleased in that respect. There was big moments in the game where, when they went for us, in terms of they had a close decision that was offside. The penalty save obviously is great from Harvey Cartwright, and then another offside goal, which you can say is good defending because of the line that we were creating. But yeah, we sort of make sure that with the positive side of us worked in our favour today.
The fans in fine voice too. You touched on it a little bit last week, but how important is that home crowd going to be this year?
Well, yeah, I think it's like doubly important for this place because of what's been going off behind the scenes over a period of time. The last thing that we needed to do was have a poor performance, a poor result at home, because that sort of little bit of negativity that's behind the scenes can escalate and get a little bit too much. So we needed to get a positive start. And all I've said from day one is that I want my players to sort of show the supporters that they care for the club, and they're putting performances for the supporters, like playing from the heart, running around, making sure 50-50 challenges, we come out on top of them, because that represents them as supporters, as players.
That's 4 points from 6 now. You said in the build-up that you'd love to turn that point at the weekend into 3. You've done that now. How do you compare today to the draw last time?
I think we were more clinical today. I think we passed the ball a lot better today, and we weren't as nervous on the ball today as we probably were last week. And we also didn't have a 10-hour journey to get in this morning as well, so yesterday. So lots of factors, but all you have to do is you have to just keep making sure that you improve every day in training. We've worked really hard in training this week on a lot of things to keep doing it, and just because we've won 2-0 today, it doesn't mean that the hard work is going to stop. Our recovery starts now, ready for Tuesday night's game against Altrincham. And know we need to improve. We're good, lots of elements still from different elements of the team.
Yeah, you've said it there about Altrincham on Tuesday. It's always good to have a bit of momentum this early on.
Well, yeah, again, to get 4 points and 2 clean sheets, we'd take that, to be fair. We're going into the game now on Tuesday in a good place. Different type of game, different type of opposition, different style. So we've done part of our preparation already, but Monday we get in and concentrate on that game. I'm looking forward to it. It's better to be going into that game with 2 clean sheets, 4 points, rather than a few goals against you and a couple of defeats.